very different niches. Zamza, thank you. I like you. Would you like to go out with me? No, thank you, but thank you for the $500.
But yo, what the heck? I'm like, yo, who the hell's donating that much? 500 on a VTuber timeout, that is crazy. I am not that down bad. What's up guys, the Antior here, and today with another video called The Worst Internet Communities 2. Now I know I didn't see the first part, but I think I some with like bike talk and some other crazy crap, I don't know. And I'm sure it's probably a lot worse than I think, because the last time you probably had made this video, it was probably less worse compared to this one. There's probably like, what, some crazy anime stuff, maybe some like Loud House like I did last time, I have no idea. But let's just figure out what we got today. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Internet Communities Part 2. Thank you all so much for the support on Part 1. I really
Okay, I was right. There was bike talk in there.
appreciate it. So we gotta run it back. We gotta do a Part 2. You know the drill by now. Internet communities are very hit or miss. You just gotta know who to avoid and maybe what communities to avoid. And the fact that I can make a Part 2 about this already says enough. Book Talk. Now, Book Talk used to be a fairly normal community on TikTok, whereas the name infers people would recommend and explore new books. I really wish that's all Book Talk was. But tell me why there's people out there reviewing freaky ass books. Book Talk cannot be real. Yo, I'm not even lying. I saw that Icebreaker book at Target and I had no clue that it was a freaky book. I mean, look at the cover. Bro, there's no way you'd expect this book to have Wattpad-ass dialogue to it. And then why are there 3 hockey books on that singular shelf? And the fact that there's a whole niche of these with the display in Barnes & Nobles is insane. Not only do people just post about these books sometimes, they'll also make corny-ass thirst traps.
Oh, goodness.
Yo, somebody's got to take away this dude's phone. All right, caption reads, Book
That's a fire tattoo though.
Talk Girlies. And it's an image slideshow of, I guess, Book Talk comments. I don't know if it's gonna be worse than Bike Talk. It might. Dear Lord, I'm married.
Huh?
Lol. This dude just put his hand on his face and it's got her thinking about her whole marriage.
Wow.
Oh golly. Book Talk signal. I am present and fertile. Queen.
What?
Okay, I'm not reading that.
No.
Okay, if you really gotta zoom in and see it, there it is. Boom. What in your brain compels you to just write a message like they might be emulating the dialogue from those books? Did anyone else forget to scroll for about 5 minutes? Dang, For You page hit hard this morning. Yo, he's got all the aunts in his DMs too. Okay, probably not. But it's just straight aunties in his comment section. Would you rather have a Bike Talk son or a Book Talk daughter? I've been seeing that question go around.
What is that?
That might be the debate question of the year right there. If I had to watch any podcaster debate about something, this is what it would be. It's a good question. Next, we got VTubers.
Oh no.
Now, obviously, there's fairly normal VTubers out there, and there's some that try to get a certain demographic, that push for a certain target audience. And it's not a mystery at all who these people are.
Oh my, we're such a good boy tonight. Oh, baby, you're
Like I said, man, there are some VTubers in specific. Obviously, not everyone is trying to get that target audience, but some of them, it's very clear. Some of the top comments read, Mommy, call me a good boy. Call me a... Yeah, okay, you get the point. This is
What if that person behind the VTuber is like a dude? It's like a whole big dude, like the VTuber, like the icon goes off, like the avatar. Oh crap, y'all didn't see this. And like decides to block the camera. They're like, wait, I was calling the dude a mommy? I'm sure it's happened before. That's gotta be crazy. Yo, real quick, don't forget to sub up. We're trying to get to 10K. Appreciate it.
Genuinely a gold mine because people eat this content up. Imagine it's a dude behind this account, dude. That would be even crazy.
I'm saying.
If you really think about it, they're asking for a virtual model, a VTuber, to call them a good boy in the TikTok comment section. Video's 20 seconds, and they're talking like that for majority of the video. Some of the fans genuinely fall in love with the avatar. In this situation I'm talking about, this streamer, they just make chill streams. They don't do anything crazy, just to get that context out of the way.
No, you're getting me confused with people who play video games well for a living. We're two very different niches. Zamza, thank you. I like you. Would you like to go out with me? No, thank you, but thank you for the $500.
But yo, what the heck? I'm like, yo, who the hell's donating that much? Like, I would see like from Markiplier, that's understandable if Markiplier gets that much, because I saw that recently. 500 on a VTuber timeout, that is crazy. I am not that down bad.
$500. 500.
That's insane.
You could have bought yourself a console, a round trip plane ticket. Could have got that ticket for Fiji. Anything. Okay, Fiji's probably way more expensive than that. But you could have spent it on anything else in the world. Money is valuable. I don't know if this dude could, he could
Unless you rich, like you got like what, 6 figures?
be wiping his ass with $100 bills for all I know, but still, that's just an L purchase. This is a Curry from the moon type of shot. Obviously, she's gonna say no. Okay, never mind. Not even Curry. This is Matthew Dellavedova from the moon.
That's a lot of money. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at how strange the situation is. That's a fuck ton of money. You could have asked that with 50 cents. I don't know what the minimum is on YouTube. You didn't have to donate that much. I would have read your super chat without it, but thank you.
Okay, I mean, I know we gave you money.
And her response to it too, like, oh, thank you for the $500. It's kind of like she's gotten it before, but not on that scale. She's probably had tons of money before like that. Because if I got $500, I'm like, no one just donated 500. There's no way. That's how I would be if I got my first 500. But you can tell she's probably gotten dozens of money before. To say that is like unexpected.
I still would have laughed. She said, thank you for the free money and said nothing after.
Right. She probably had it before.
How are you asking out a VTuber? You don't even know what they look like.
Right.
Then you got thousands of people watching you. And yeah, you could have donated 50 cents and gotten the same answer. So you just lost out on some money. Like, why did you think the money amount was going to automatically make the answer be yes? 30-year-old acting like this, bro.
No.
What?
I got the next outfit, Levi.
Please be. Oh my God. Okay.
Do you like my new outfit, little wolf boy?
That was the most uncomfortable watch yet. 30 years old? And how did she even get this guy to agree to do this video? I would just feel mad uncomfortable the whole time. Like, it's just weird. And then you got to make the wolf boy comment after that? Yeah, nah, bro. I would be so uncomfortable. Nah, I would just have to quit mid-recording. I wouldn't even be able to get through it. Since we're already on the subject of VTubers, we gotta add in VR chat. Now, personally, I've never played VR chat, and I don't think I plan on playing it. Just based on hearing other people's experiences, I'm good, bro. Like, obviously, I'll probably find some chill people in the game, but
Yeah.
Some areas of VR chat get freaky. You know, I'm not a freaked out dude personally, so I don't even think I got a single freaky wire built into my system. I'm cool off that shit. Not only do people have freaked out avatars and is the game generally freaky, there are some people in VR experiencing phantom everything because they're so terminally on the game and they don't get off, meaning they could feel it through the VR headset. Or say they got phantom pain, phantom touch. How about we get a phantom job? How about that? Oh, never mind, it is a phantom job because okay, I see. All right. I mean, they gotta have crazy hours in the game if they're feeling things in VR. They must be putting up.
They got that amazing digital circus syndrome. They're feeling that crap. They're gonna be like palming them. They're gonna be inside the system and they can't take off the headset and they're gonna be stuck in there forever. That's exactly what this is. I should have known. I should have known completely.
Steph Curry numbers in the game.
Let's see, I have phantom touch, phantom pain, phantom sense, phantom smell, phantom taste, phantom pregnancy. I have a lot of it.
Pregnancy? What? Holy shit, bro. They got the whole
Or they got Sword Art Online syndrome.
starter pack of Phantom.
No way, this guy's actually turning into a werewolf. What the fuck?
Which altar?
What?
Which altar?
Not altar. Werewolf form.
I don't think I would see a crash out this crazy in VR chat. I mean, hey, the minute I hear werewolf form, I'm running. This dude would tear me to shreds. I mean, look at him, bro. Look at all the phantom pain I would experience from getting in an altercation with this guy. I would look like I got straight out of a wood chipper.
30 seconds to run before things get ugly.
Ew.
Can I rip his fucking
Block them.
You got someone breaking it up, too?
What? Block
yeah,
them.
I don't know. You gotta just get off the game at that point. Like, bro, you gotta be calmed down by somebody else. Personally, I would be so embarrassed. Now we gotta talk about
that this isn't you. Look at me. This isn't you, boo. They had that this isn't you moment. Like, what?
music stands. We all have those musicians we love and appreciate for all the contributions that the music has had on our lives, but it gets to a point. There's some people who love
Like Swifties or like BTS, Drake or Kendrick, people like that.
musicians a little bit too much, to the point where it's weird and unhealthy. Like, we got Swifties and K-pop stans, and, you know, even an artist I really like, just to show them my bias, Cardi. There's this woman I looked at in the Millennial Humor video. She was freaking out about something to do with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, screaming in her car about it, and tells Travis Kelce that he might have to leave the planet and take the quote-unquote planetary shuttle with Elon if Travis Kelce were to hurt her feelings. But yeah, she basically just obsessed over this Travis Kelce Taylor Swift relationship and then made this comment at the end.
But if you hurt Taylor's feelings, you gotta get on the planetary shuttle with Elon.
Sorry, I had to play it for context, but holy hell. And I mean, that comment alone says enough about Swifties already. If you gotta go to space because you won't be safe living on planet Earth, I mean, that's really how some of them would move, though. They would just do something crazy. And I remember back a while ago, Me Canyon made a video about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
And the Swifties took it to Twitter, apparently, and called him fat and ugly. And then apparently I'm reading another comment under the video, and it says they sent him death threats over a joke.
Wow.
A joke animation. Unreal. Okay, they were probably mad that he made fun of Swifties in the animation. And honestly, it just proves his
I'm saying, like,
point. Playboy Cardi, another
we don't hate y'all, but dang, like, y'all gotta relax just a little bit.
artist with like really obsessive stans. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
I
he
like
does.
Cardi's music. I fuck with it heavy. But there's some Cardi fans out there that are just insane. People will genuinely move like Cardi and copy him down to the fit. Like, we got grown men trying to be mysterious just like Cardi. And apparently somebody even bought the lollipop from the 2024 music video. Back when that
What?
shit dropped. And apparently the price went up all the way to 10 grand in bids. There's no way that's real. That's gotta be
crazy.
inspect elemented. I just refuse to believe anybody would buy this shit for 10K. Like, imagine it's just some random dude's half-eaten lollipop and someone buys that shit. Next, we gotta talk about gaming
Probably got a whole virus on it, don't even know it.
communities. Just think of any game you play. There is most likely a toxic person on there. There's so many toxic games I can think of. Call of Duty, Rainbow Six
League of Legends, World of Warcraft.
Siege, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, I mean, the list goes on. As unfortunate as it is, toxicity in gaming is just unavoidable. But recently, there's been a situation with the Marvel Rivals community, and it's been the
Maybe even Super Smash.
face of toxicity. I mean, not only is the chat constantly rage baiting each other, just in general, there was a $40,000 tournament. 40K.
Damn.
All right, $40,000 was on the line. You know, they're gonna get a little bit competitive when 40K is on the line. But there's this streamer called Cece, and she got mad at someone for trying to be competitive during a $40,000 tournament instead of
What?
quote unquote playing for vibes. Oh my god. Bro, it's 40 grand.
It's a tournament. You can't just play for vibes. You gotta lock in. Girl, what are you doing? Do you forget where you're at?
Man, bro, people want to win that shit, bro. Can't just sit on our ass and play for vibes. So the
Right.
teammate Kingsman that got kicked out, all he did was tell the teammate who went 0-5 to change their character. Mind you, he was going 18-2. Yo, my ears would be open.
Okay, guys. Taste and point proven right now. Do you understand?
Well, you've been making
Get
me
the
question,
hell!
of course I'm gonna
How
play
do you not see the
Taylor.
problem right now?
Wait, first of all, if that ass Kingsman, like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, bro.
You're doing too much. Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No, she shouldn't be dead.
yes,
I'm
you're
getting
only
value
willing
because
to
I'm
rebuild them
1v6ing.
because
Damn, what the hell? He was just trying to make a point that, hey, you should switch characters. There's 40K on the line. God damn. In this response she made, she was talking about playing for the vibes when, I don't know, saying shut the fuck up doesn't scream vibes to me. I don't know,
Right.
man.
Rule number
I think she get banned for that.
2, don't bring the vibes down on the team. I wanted to be competitive. Like, I wanted to win.
If we run into like Snake Case's team, can you please play Bucky? Because these teams.
I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. You're making me mad, bro. We're just playing against Snake Case's team. This is their team. No one gets this is one support player, bro. We won. Shut up now, bro. Like, I'm tired of it.
The vibes will come with the lock-in. You'll boost the whole team's morale if you
Right.
dial in. And you actually
Be
take your
lying.
teammate's proposal seriously. Like, yo, I wouldn't be telling the guy carrying me to shut the hell up. That's just crazy. Next, we got anime. Now, I've watched a few animes, I can't lie. But there's so many people LARPing as anime fans. Apparently, the JJK community is just full of LARPers. And I
Really?
got fried for not including it in my LARPing video. Like, how do you pretend to watch anime? Just watch. If you watch it or you don't, bro. Like, what?
Right.
Is it that serious? I mean, some people will call you a LARP even though you're not, but I've seen some people not being able to name some of the major characters in the anime that they...
Speaking of anime, like I got the freaking Dr. Stone shirt, you know? I gotta catch up. I know it's like 4 seasons. I have only watched the whole thing of the first one. Yeah, I've been watching so much other stuff, been busy. I didn't get to watch the other 3.
supposedly watch. I mean, I can't find any examples of JJK LARPers, but there's people making how-to guides on TikTok. The dedication that goes into the LARP is crazy. Anything but actually watching the anime. Like, do people only just watch the iconic moments and then just stop watching it? Is that really it?
At the ending of My Hero, that's the last episode.
And then you also had weird MHA fans making the worst TikToks of all time back in.
As an avid MHA lover who, that's the reason why my name is called the Anti-Hero, it's very hero inspired. It's not as weird as people think it is. There's people who make it weird and I'm like, I don't care. I'm still gonna love the show in the series because I'm not gonna listen to the fandom who makes it weird. Like, that's just my opinion. I like what I like, but I'm not gonna make it weird because they made it weird.
2020. Like, there are 7 TikTok incidents in this one video. 7 of them.
I was busy.
That show helped me out with a lot. Like, I don't know if I'd be here if I didn't watch the show. That's honestly, I'm dead serious. I might tell that story someday, but it's pretty bad.
Thinking about
It's supposed to be Kirishima.
That's already enough. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even want to show any more of these videos. So if you know, you know.
Or that one clip, Todoroki, this is my mom. Mom, this is my Todoroki. I mean, no, not my, I'm like, yo, stop.
No, I guess. And MHA was the worst with these types of videos back in the early 2020s.
Yeah.
Like, some people really just cooked up weird shipping content in their sleep. Has Been Hotel. If you don't know, there was this dude named Verbalace that dropped 50K on some freaky ass Has Been Hotel animation.
What?
This dude really hired a team of animators to create the freakiest thing possible. That's like a down payment on a crib. No, even less than that is a down payment on a house. That's a whole ass car right there.
Yeah.
And not only that, some of the fans have the worst timed reaction image comments of all time. If you've been on TikTok, you might have seen these, like Me Too Le Ice, and they'd always comment it on a tragic video or something like that. Or they would drop this comment, dance if you hate blank. But I guess somebody dropped these on a really tragic video, and now it's a copy pasta going around on the internet. Because who the hell would comment this under a tragic video? If you missed part 1, watch this video right here.
More of the story, like what you like an anime, like a game, you know, you can do all that stuff, but there is a certain level. Don't go too far down the rabbit hole or you're gonna end up like these people and then seen in a bad light. In the comment section, let me know what you think is the worst fandom out of all the stuff he said in this video, or if you have one that he didn't mention. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also join the Discord and follow the IG for more info and for upcoming videos. Keep it chill. I love y'all. Until next time, peace out.